Hi and welcome back to the Braun Icons. Today we will explore the evolution of a spectacularly long-lived design in another product category by Braun, calculators. In 1975, the company brought its first calculator onto the market, the Braun Control ET11, which was a less vivid version of this model by the Japanese manufacturer Omron. Although the ET11 clearly speaks the straightforward design language of Braun, it didn't really bring anything revolutionary to the table. Innovation came a couple of years later in the form of the Braun Control ET23 by Dietrich Lubs and Dieter Rams, the designer duo responsible for almost all devices introduced in this episode. The ET23 brought a worldwide novelty to the market. Looking closer, we can see that the buttons are actually curved outward like a lens. In other words, they are convex as opposed to the bowl-shaped, concave surface of the previous model. This change might seem arbitrary, but it has significantly improved the user experience. The buttons now stood out more, could be targeted more accurately, and pressed without slipping onto a neighboring key. This solution was subsequently adopted on an extensive scale. A gloss finish was also applied on the button faces, adding a tactile quality to the surface. Additionally, more color in the design helped to distinguish between available functions. All these innovations were applied to the iconic piece of the series from 1977, the Braun Control ET33. A major update from previous models is the flat design of the ET33, enabled by the silver oxide button batteries and a liquid crystal display or LCD. Furthermore, the key field was redesigned into a square of 25 equally spaced buttons, resulting in a perfectly symmetrical arrangement. Unlike most competitor products, the ET33 avoided overloading its surface with a large number of rarely used functions. To further facilitate use, different functions were consistently color-coded, and a bold yellow was chosen for the prominent equation key. It is important to mention that the number of functions and overall size of the device was in no way technically determined, but based on design considerations, namely to provide maximal comfort and clarity to the user. Remarkably, this design remained largely unchanged for almost 3 decades. New models brought only slight variations to the design. For instance, the Braun Control ET55 was also offered in white, while the Braun Control Solar ETS77 was powered by solar technology. Their general arrangement, however, was the same as their predecessor, the ET33. Now, our next model, the Braun Control Word Traveler ET88, is an interesting one. It actually functioned as a digital clock, had a world time display and a fold-out world time zone map integrated here into the back. This device, designed by Dietrich Lubs, was awarded at the Industry Forum Design Hanover and in 1992 received the German Federal Award for Product Design. But the greatest recognition of all is surely the fact that the Braun Control series resisted any major design interventions from the late 1970s all the way up to the early 2000s. This astonishing longevity stands as a testament to the success of these products, which should definitely be counted among the Braun Icons.